like where this day is headed.
This one's not that fun. Oh.
It smells incredible.
Yeah, there's eggs there. Have a bagel if you want. And some bacon too.
What kind
Song really long.
of bagels are this?
One's whole wheat and one's
I can't hear anything.
they
Anyway.
call it an egg. We're not even answering it. It's an egg bagel. I don't even know what that is. Like, it's just like cooked with a little more egg, but it doesn't taste like it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good though. The eggs are made with
This will be fun.
So I figured I'd try that, and I think they turned out okay.
Cool.
I've never done that before.
Is this bacon available as well?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. If you want cheese, there's cheese here too.
Cool.
There's also vegetable cream cheese as well for your bagel or something.
Okay.
It's in the fridge.
Is that from that place?
Yeah, I got it this morning.
No way.
This morning, as if I wasn't up at like 2:30 p.m.
Would that be good on something like this?
I don't know with the eggs. I don't know about that, but
Like on one
a
half?
bagel, it'd be
Okay,
great, though,
gotcha. Did you fail, Ethan?
Oh shoot!
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh jeez, this is insane. Ooh. What's near me? What is this? Is that a Michael? Was that you?
No, I just walked by it. Sorry.
Looks like it can't handle the smoke. Turns out you're just an American idiot.
Ever played like this?
Yeah, anticipate.
This is kind of hard. That was not very easy. Is there food ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Simone.
No problem.
And thank you, Pumbaa.
You know how many times I heard that joke growing up? Actually, my mom would call me
Is this the
Timon.
egg one?
The yellow one, yeah.
Cool. Do you have any eggs? You already eat them?
Yeah, I already ate.
Okay.
I just ate.
It's a pretty funny joke, right? When people are like, Simon, Simone.
Dude, I got Simon Says all the time. If we played Simon Says in like elementary school, we're like, oh fuck yes! Like he's gonna be it. And I stop looking at him. I was a shy child. Didn't want that attention.
That's better than people calling you Christensen. Can I use your same plate? Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Can you imagine if you spent your whole life and you keep it Christian? People decided to call you Christensen. Do you know agony?
That's crazy. You got kicked out of school.
That's like insane for like a first offense.
Was it a first offense? Did you miss a couple assignments?
There were 2 assignments. I think it's insane either way. Students should have a right to go class and get paid for that.
I had to make up so I was able to walk graduation, but I had to do a summer class. So literally when I was doing this summer class, I had already technically graduated.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a 12, it was like twice a week for 6 weeks summer class. And I didn't go to half of it. And so the professor was like, listen, like, you literally can't miss anymore. Like, I mean, no, you've already missed part of it. There's no way you got an A on everything. You're going to fail. And I was like, oh, well, I already graduated. This is like a summer class I'm doing just like, for shits and giggles, kind of like, you know, whatever. He's like, oh shit. He's like, okay, well, like, write like one more paper, and then like you're good. And then for that, I just reused an old paper and like kind of twisted it around a little bit and turned it in, and then I mailed it to him. I didn't even go in, and then he mailed it back to me. He's like, this isn't really what I wanted, but like it's good on its own. So like, have a good summer. No. Got lucky there.
That's awesome.
Well, NYU probably isn't as prestigious as Massachusetts.
It's just Portugal, man.
Willing to go have these with you.
Say that statement again?
You almost sat on your pills.
Oh,
I'm willing to go have
that's
these
where
with
you're
you.
wrong. These aren't my pills.
Last night I did. Actually, I have something. Maybe you should come up here with me.
When you were 10 and I was 2.
Just some ear props with the same exact effect.
Just mere props, the way you said that. You sounded like Thomas Jefferson who got caught with, like, prostitutes.
And this how it beats Saber too.
Michael, you want to try something really hard? This fidget spinner doesn't have the thing on it, so it's really hard to catch. It's like your fingers will roll off it.
Ethan.
Michael! Maybe you should take it a little easier at first.
Do you mind if I use this chair, Simon? So what's your plan for your classes?
Me?
Yeah.
I messaged the professor. I was checking every like 5 minutes my email, but if she responds before the end of the weekend, I'm banking on her letting me back into the class. And then I'll just do all the work, and I'll probably do like work until the 26th, like the next 24 to 36 hours for that class.
Is it Brian West coming over?
Yeah, he said he was going to shower.
You want to talk to Michael before shut no, but
Yeah. Why'd you ask me?
Hello.
What's up, Michael?
Hey, Michael. I was talking to the other Michael.
Your words of empathy and hope spark reassurance
In the Empire.
in this troubled time.
Yeah. That was really the plan.
So, are you 100% sure that you talked to your mom and dad and like they're okay with the dude?
Yeah,
with
so
it?
my dad booked me a flight from Houston today. It had to be Houston today.
That's awesome. Which day did he book it for?
Yeah, sorry, it's Houston and not Dallas, but it's there.
It's okay.
I'm not going to be going to Tampa. I'm just going to be going straight home because I have to see Shrek the musical with my family.
That makes sense. That's important.
It's crucial.
Yeah, that's going to be huge for me. It's a big opportunity. I'm really excited. Yeah, so if you guys want to come back the 24th and then we spend Christmas together, we'll have to go see my grandma. She's really old and dying, so that will be kind of sad. But
So now that you've locked this in, all your extended family is okay with the fact that I'm wearing a camera, right?
they're going to have to be.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Hey, man, what I say in this regard goes, okay, this is happening.
All right.
You're coming the 24th, right?
Yeah, I guess. And then what? I was gonna ask this, but it doesn't. As far as I'm concerned, I guess the only thing that we're deciding at this point is like if we're going to be doing Christmas with you, or if we're going to be picking you up right after. This would be the only change. So, is there like service?
Okay,
Is there service where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I don't live in, Boise, Idaho. Okay, I live in, I'm kidding. That's actually a very well-developed place. But my place is also, there's service here. I was going to try to make a stupid joke. There's service here.
Okay, sounds good. All right, cool.
What time can you leave after Christmas festivities? When can you leave?
What time do you need me to leave?
I need to be
What
in.
time?
Well, I just need to be in College Station at like 7. I need to be at our house at 7.
On the 26th.
On the 26th.
On the 25th or the 26th?
6.
Oh, like 7 p.m. on the 26th. So we could leave, could we leave?
I'm checking right now. It looks like it's.
We have to switch off driving together. See, Ethan has to be back at that time. There is no other time that he can be back whatsoever in any sort of sense ever.
Ethan. Oh, he's texting right now and asking if someone can swap his shift for another day.
You have to literally just tell them, I am not in the state right now. I cannot make it back in time. There is a 0% chance that I am making it back in time. That 7 p.m. shift on the 26th. We can make it back by the 26th. I don't know if we can make it back before 7 p.m. on the 26th. That's the only thing.
We probably have to leave at like 3 p.m. or earlier on the 25th to make it back there by then.
Yeah, that's basically me missing Christmas with my family.
Yeah.
My mom would be.
That's
My mom would hate.
basically me missing Christmas with your family,
And me.
my mom would not
be
care.
missing Christmas with my family.
Which is really important to me.
Yeah, exactly. You would be missing Christmas with my family. Michael would be missing Christmas with my family. And
All of 50 of my live stream viewers would not be able to watch and take note of everything your family members say.
Yeah, everything that they say and all of their personal information.
Do they ever say anything like a little racist that's not totally racist?
Oh, all the time, all the time.
That is ideal, honestly.
But dude, you have to. So Ethan, what's the probability that you can get that shit changed?
You know, honestly, I don't know. I guess if I were to guess right now, it'd be like 50-50. I might be able to get someone to go in on the 26th for me for the first couple hours, too. It just totally depends.
Yeah, that's... Okay, alright, so...
Like, usually, if there were any other shift, it'd be 100% because I always take people's shifts. But since most people are going to be out of town, that's the only hard part.
If you can leave at 10 p.m. on Christmas night, that would be the best time for me to leave. And the earliest that I would leave. Just because 7 really, really overlaps with the family plan.
Yeah.
So then it's a 24-hour drive, so you would probably get there by 10.
A 24-hour drive is not a 24-hour drive. A 24-hour drive is like a 30-hour drive in all reality.
Yeah, because you have to get outside.
Yeah, you have to pee and you're going to stop. And if you were to just drive straight, you're going to be miserable the entire time. Like, we would all be miserable.
Yeah, it would be a terrible way to move into the new year for, life. You could
What day do you leave? I'll work on getting the shift picked up. We'll see what happens with that. But what day do you leave?
I leave on the 3rd.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that was the idea, because Michael was like, you gotta leave by the 3rd, because he won't have a house or something.
Yeah, he's weird about his whole house thing. He's like, I don't have a house. And then he's like, I have my own house. And it changes every day, so...
Yeah, what is it, Michael?
And then he's like, I have to paint a house. And I'm like, what? Your house? And he's like, yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So is he there right now? Can he hear this or no?
No, he can't hear this.
Okay, well... Alright, I was hoping that he was listening to the conversation.
No, he can't. He actually is deaf in his right ear, and I'm sitting on his right, so he can't hear anything. It's a recent...
Michael, can I come to your Christmas and do an episode of a podcast with you and your family?
I'm trying to make sure that also will hear it.
Yo, Michael.
Can I have a seltzer water?
Yes.
Michael, our friend Simon said that your parents want him to come to Christmas as well.
Well, say that one more time.
Our friend Simon said that your parents want him to come to your Christmas as well.
Dude, I actually just talked to my parents as well, and they said that was fine.
Michael, I also have 2 girlfriends who don't know about each other. Can I bring both of them?
Yeah, that's actually fine as well, too. It's really about having as many people there as possible.
The number's good.
Yeah, so, alright, we'll see what happens with Ethan's ship, but in the current state, it's the week, the night of the 25th, between sometime around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
And we should come on the 24th, right?
What?
You want us to come on the 24th?
You want to come into town on the 24th?
No, you want us to come on the 24th?
You can come whenever you want.
Alright, cool.
What's the nearest airport to your house?
The nearest airport to my house
Yeah.
is Philadelphia Airport, and it's like really close. It's like 30 minutes away, not even.
Okay, so if I have both of my girlfriends flying at different times, can we go pick them up separately?
Yeah, and we can have them,
Do you have like a guest house?
No, but we have a bedroom, and then we can have them stay at like a Hotel 6, and you can stay at a different hotel and be like, it's the only thing I can do is go into the hotel room. It's all booked up, it's all booked up, and then, we make that work as well.
Ah, I like it. So it sounds like you might have done this before.
Nah, I've never been the other guy before in my life, so don't do that. Because it's not true. And that's fact. But anyway, so yeah, no, I mean, like, are you guys coming in on the 24th, or do you guys want to come earlier?
I think we'll probably come on the 24th. Unless Simon kicks us out.
Okay.
Which he's getting on the verge of doing.
He's getting close.
the 24th in the morning or 24th at like 6 in the morning at night, or like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, what time? The 24th.
We'll play it by ear for now, but assume it'll be like 2 p.m. or something, 3 p.m.
Okay. Alright, yeah. But it's gonna be on the 24th for sure.
Probably.
Alright, can we at least confirm one thing?
We can confirm that you will leave from Houston on the 3rd.
That I will, yes. I have the flight. I have the flight number. I have everything already.
And I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure if Michael and I will come, but both of my girlfriends already got their flights, so they'll definitely be there. So you might have to navigate that one. If things go south here, you might have to navigate that one on your own. But honestly, you can have one of them.
Okay, cool.
They're like both. I paid for them. They're both Russian girls.
Really productive and definitely hasn't stressed me out more than I was.
Well, they're both Russian like wives you pay for and you get them flown into the States. And I'm just testing them out. So honestly, you could have one of them. I already paid for both of them.
Oh, cool. Because I've been actually looking at getting one myself.
Hey, Michael, let me tell you a quick little funny story so that way you're a little less stressed. I registered for these community college classes and I couldn't get in, like I couldn't do this one homework assignment that unlocked all the other homework assignments. And last night when we got back from New York, I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. Then it was 3 a.m. and I'm like, it was due at 3 a.m. Like, I'm just going to do everything tomorrow and I'll send the teacher an email and whatnot. Like, yeah, it's late, but it's community college and like all I have to do is pass. And then when I went on to when I went on Canvas this morning, I was ejected from the class. And now all of my plans to return to school are gone. And this community college just took my money and ejected me from the class without any option or warning.
Wow. Well, I got some news for you. I did the exact same thing, and I don't know if I can get ejected from USC yet, because I waited so long for this last class, one semester before my senior year, and I got everything in, but I don't know what's going to happen with that, and if I'm going to pass the class. If I don't pass the class, I lose all my financial aid, so I have to see what's going on.
Dude, you and I are in similar situations. I don't have any financial aid either.
You guys should, this is why you guys should come down at the hard date on the 24th, because there's so much to talk about.
Okay, I'll give you a for sure. I'll give you a for sure. We're coming down the 24th.
Okay, all right, that's good. All right then. All right, I gotta go back to get my hair cut. My mom's just cutting my hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's a hairstylist. But anyway, it's good to get a confirmation from you guys. I'll see you guys the 24th, and then we're gonna get like some jewel pods and some mint jewel pods.
I'm in.
Like case of natty light and maybe like a Bluetooth speaker and just session in my basement for like 6 hours. And so hopefully you guys enjoy that, and then we'll I don't know. Alright, anyway. I was trying to be funny, but it's not. That's something I actually have to do. My hair's all wet.
Hello?
My hair's being sprayed right.
Hello.
All right, see you, Michael.
Okay, I'll see you.
Dude, I can't wait to meet him.
He's the type of guy.
That'd be so funny if I actually. I'm about to say what, but like if I actually. You said it was fine, dude. Like,
Dude, he's the type of guy who, like, aside from you, like, just me and Ethan, like, he'd be like, yeah, my parents aren't going to care, like, it's fine. And his parents are going to be pissed, and he's going to be mad at his parents for being mad.
it's just gonna be like a camera shot of like you guys eating dinner or something, and it's like you guys laughing, and then everyone else just pissed looking at you.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Are you guys doing anything for Christmas here?
Christmas Day, I'm going to... Not here, no. I'm going to go to my mom's house.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, you guys are welcome to stay as long as you want, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not going to kick you out. I've got nothing going on. I don't have to go to work until the 26th.
That's awesome.
So I'm good. Yeah, I needed a break from work, and it happened to work out that... It always works out whenever, Christmas break or, summer break, there's, college kids home all the time who, want shifts for money because it's like easy money.
Mhm.
So luckily, this kid texted me yesterday. He's like, "Yo, any shifts you want me to pick up?" I was like, "Yes, take all of mine." He's like, "Got it." I'm like, "What's up?"
So he works at the catering company.
That's a restaurant. But
Okay.
yeah. I don't really give a shit. It's fine.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're like so understaffed right now. The last couple of weeks before you guys got here was so stressful. 3 people,
Okay.
and it was just ridiculous. Way too overwhelming.
Does that happen because people quit?
Yeah, it's because people quit.
Is that annoying for you, or is it like you get it?
I mean, I get more money because there's less to split around, you know?
Yeah.
But it's super stressful.
Yeah.
And kind of not worth it, you know?
Yeah. That breakfast is really good.
Good, but I think the eggs are okay.
I thought they were like super creamy and good. I'm gonna try out some of this cream cheese now.
I went to a bunch of texts this morning and people were like, "Oh my god, I was watching the stream yesterday. It was so cool. It seems so cool."
That was like an insanely fun day.
I bet. Really bad. Yeah, I felt like a little bit of pressure of like, okay, showing someone New York City for the first time, that's not my fault. So, I'm glad you had fun.
I'm all about creating scenarios where you feel extra pressure to perform.
No, it actually was fun though for me too, just because like I never go into the city and do shit like that. It's always like I'm going in with a purpose. Like honestly, the only time I ever go to the city anymore is like to go to shows. And it's always like, let's go drive straight to the venue, park next to the venue, go to the show, maybe get like a slice of pizza or something, and then like immediately bound to get back here. Like it's like 3 hours, like in and out, you know. So it's actually I never like spent a day like I did like that. So that was actually kind of cool, especially around Christmas time. All the lights were pretty neat.
Yeah, there were like big trees everywhere.
Big trees everywhere. Yes, that was cool. Cause I've never done that for like an ice rink shit. I haven't even like been to them, or I've never been to like the Winter Village really.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was cool stuff. I like going back to my campus too. It's always fun.
That one street was so cool.
Doable.
Yeah.
Or Insomnia Cookies was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It was dope.
fire. Yeah, that shit's great.
Have you ever been to Amsterdam before?
No, I never have.
Dude, it's like, that street reminded me a lot of Amsterdam.
Oh, really?
Super similar.
Yeah. Dude, I love that area in New York because that area where we were at the end of the night is always like bustling. Isn't that because bars are open until 4,
Right.
and a lot of those places are 24 hours anyway in terms of like food places, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just always people out, and it's great. And you won't find that in a lot of like if we went back to like if we were in like where like the Momo was and stuff at like 3 or 4 in the morning, it'd be pretty empty, and like there's certain areas of like Upper East Side, Upper West Side are just like dead. They're like because those are more like residential.
Right.
That shit closes at like 11 or 12, you know.
Is it dangerous to be out in the city at like real late at night?
No, not in Manhattan, not at all.
Okay.
No, not at all. It's very, very safe. Yeah, Manhattan is like very, very safe. It's insane.
Is that where we were? Manhattan?
We were in Manhattan. Yeah, I mean, once we drove through the Queens at the end of the night to get to LaGuardia. But yeah, we were in Manhattan the entire day. Brooklyn has some sketchy parts when you go a little more east. Like, if you get on the subway to go to Brooklyn, but the first few stops into Brooklyn are basically just like Manhattan light. It's it's so like built up and gentrified now.
Mm-hmm.
But the further you get along the train line, like the further east you get of the city, it gets a little sketchier. That's when you start finding like warehouses where people have raves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a little sketchier. The Bronx gets a little sketchy, but it's still like not terrible. I never had a problem in the 3 years I lived there ever.
Around the city, like you get used to it, and it's no one I know has ever had any problems.
Yeah. Philly, though. Philly sucks.
Really?
I hate Philly.
Like, because it's dangerous, or it's just bad?
Yeah, North Philly is, like, super dangerous. I had a friend who went to school at Temple, which is North Philly, and, like, would be visiting his dorm, and you would hear, like, shootings and stuff.
Really?
And, like, the actual Temple campus is pretty safe, because they, like, do a good job of, like, cordoning it off and, like, having security guards, and, like, you know, if you're making sure that, like, if you're not a student, you're fucking away. The moment you step out of that campus, it's fucking... We got hassled a few times in North Philly. Regular, you know, Center City and South Philly are pretty decent. Like, my friends used to live in South Philly, like across the street from like a crack house, but like, they were like nice crackheads down there. It's like pretty, I don't know, it's like pretty fine in South Philly. And Center City's like, you know, touristy and built up, so that's fine as well. But
What do you mean when you say you got hassled?
just like, you know, like crackheads like following us, asking for us for money, but like not getting violent or anything like that.
Yeah.
And if we were just like, no, sorry, just kept walking, they would stop. But like, they'd be a little persistent, you know. But yeah, not a huge fan of Philly. I have like 4 friends who live there right now, but and they seem to like it and think it's fine, but not my favorite city.
What do you think would happen to you if you took one of these explosive energy pills?
Well, I'm really bad with. Oh yeah, do you want coffee or tea, by the way?
You having any?
I'll have a tea.
I'll have some tea too.
Alright, cool. This would probably give me a fucking panic attack.
An explosive one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I can't handle anything too speedy. I'm assuming that this is what this is.
Yeah, I think that makes it go fast.
Yeah, I can't even like. I'm trying to think the last time I took anything speedy. Like an espresso will give me a fucking panic attack. So, yeah, like so now I can't take that shit. Oh, Brian's here. Great. You know what? I'll just make a pot of tea.
Okay.
You want black tea?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Right.
Yo.
Want some green tea?
I actually brought like a ton of different kinds of tea. Here, do you want to look? I've got all different kinds of green tea. Oh, word, perfect. I have a ton of really cool tea. If you want to look at
It's
this.
so dark in this fucking
Yeah. I literally brought this like 30 kinds of tea.
Simon, did you get these type of light bulbs recently?
What up?
Did you get these light bulbs recently?
I don't know how much they are. I do buy them though, yeah. Do they Edison bulbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. I like the light better than the
So
LED kind of.
for green
Yeah.
teas, I have matcha, regular gunpowder, which is delicious. Gunpowder is like the regular kind of green tea. This is also pretty regular. I have a Japanese like sencha green tea. Dragon Well, this is also kind of like somewhere in between. The Dragon Well is really good too. That's a pretty regular one. Sleeping Dragon is like a Japanese style.
It's all loose.
I don't like these as much.
Yeah, I have bags too that we can put it in.
Ryan, I'm so happy to see you.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I really want that kombucha out of the back of your car. Happy to see you.
I have a couple kinds of really cool black tea. It's a rooibos vanilla chai. I've got a chocolate chai.
This dragon
Dude, the
well.
chocolate chai is fire.
Remember the dragon well?
Let me smell it, make sure it's the right one.
I like that rooibos stuff. That's good stuff.
It's the vanilla one's. It's really good. Oh no, you don't want this. No, this is the Japanese kind. I mean, I don't know if you like the Japanese style, but it's.
I was gonna make lemon ginger. Green. That's similar to that.
This is just regular green. This is what you think of when you think of green tea. Is gunpowder.
We'll do that one.
If you want to try any of the black teas too, they're What do you think? What do you think about the show?
I mean, you saw what you were, right?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I think he's being dramatic.
I don't know. If Colin said that, I'm inclined to believe Colin on that one. You know?
That's what goes on.
Do you should we call Colin ourselves?
We could. I mean, I bet you'd be like, yeah, I don't know if this is fair, but like.
If Colin says that, then I'm like I said, I'm more inclined to believe Colin.
Yeah, but I doubt he'd be very like. It seems like it's more just like reactionary as opposed to. Like that's just that he's like projecting onto them, being like, oh well, like he doesn't know if they would care. He's just making up like, well, I don't know, maybe they would, like you know. It's not like, so I mean, he can answer us, and like it'll be better than nothing, but it's also like not. Either way, it's still disgusting.
Shit.
I was a little cold across my entire body, and I figured out the perfect solution. You think this is a joke?
Did Davey bring her your costume back?
No, I have also white teas and purple tea. If you're curious to try either of those.
What does purple tea taste like?
It tastes like black tea. But so basically, when you take tea, there's one tea plant, right? So like chamomile's not tea, rooibos is not tea. If it's made from the tea plant, it's tea, right? So you take the tea and there's different ways of drying it and stuff. For example, I have some pu'er tea and that's fermented. That's a really interesting flavor. But so when you first start oxidizing it, it'll turn into white tea. Like that's number one. Then you oxidize it for longer, you get green tea. So that's why those teas are higher in like ECGC and things like that. And then after that you get like oolong and then black tea, which oolong's a little different, but it's basically a black tea. And those will have more flavonoids, which is like the antioxidants in say like wine, like resveratrol and stuff like that. Those are flavonoids. And then the purple tea is past black tea. So while the green tea is like good for the like ECGC and like that kind of stuff, the purple tea is going to be super, super high in the flavonoids.
Interesting.
So I try to drink like 1 cup of each a day, basically. And
Can I smell the purple tea?
Yeah. It only grows in Kenya. It's weird, but just tastes like regular black.
That's cool.
The pu'er is the crazy one. I brought you guys books, by the way.
Hell
I got
yeah.
you guys homework.
That's awesome.
Vonnegut book.
Thank you.
Sam Harris, The Moral Landscape. A lot of what we talked about.
What is this?
Boom.
That's a book about morality, the greater good, and how we can make objective claims about ethics and morals. Mother Night's a story about. That's the one with the guys in prison. What's this one? Oh yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Dude, this is my favorite part of the book. No.
It's the longest part of the book.
It's the easiest part to read.
Ryan, can I get in your trunk really quick?
Oh yeah, man. Here, Alright, I popped it.
Ethan, this thing and this thing were on this chair, and I reached over here and picked them up to move them over here so I could move the chair. And then as I was putting them here, you set down the book and the coffee on the chair.
I woke up at like.
Michael, I need
I
your
didn't fall
help.
asleep till like.
Getting your kombucha?
Yeah.
Ethan, I wish I could, but I'm already in the Oasis. Alright, fine, I'll come anyways.
Hey, it's kind of bright out here. You might want to put your sunglasses on.
Uh-oh, I can't see anything.
Come on. Let's go down the stairs.
Oh, I can see again. Dude, this is nuts. I have like night vision. This is so cool.
Yo, Mike.
Did you just throw something at me? Ethan, I can't see anything.
You can't?
I can see a little bit. What is that?
It's just nuts, a bag of nuts.
Dude, this is so weird. Here, you gotta try this on so you can see what I'm seeing.
Alright, you hold this? Hold this?
You see?
Whoa.
Alright, no, come on.
What? Dude, everything's glitching. My whole world is glitching. Michael. Michael.
Yep.
You're not dead?
Not yet, Ethan. You're in purgatory.
Okay.
You may still come back if you choose.
I can't press this button.
Your loved ones need you. But the afterlife is pleasant. What will you decide? Alright, pass it over. No
Dude,
more.
that was insane.
Right?
What if people, like before you died, people just rendered your conscious in virtual reality? You never died, you just existed in virtual reality.
What if that's the way
Black
right now?
What's that?
Who's to say that's not what's happening right now?
Yeah, but what if
Holy
we
shit.
kept it going?
What's up?
That's already what you are.
No, but what if we kept it going? Because it's supposed to end.
Like this. Everybody keep it going. Eggs, bacon,
We're
sausage.
alive again. Let's run it back.
Can you play that life one more time real quick?
Roy.
Yeah, exactly. That shit was so brilliant when he first started playing it. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It took me so long to figure out that it was like what was
Morty
that?
comes out, he's like, oh, what the fuck?
It's fucking awesome. That's, oh god, it's so good. Because I've like almost, not obviously that, but like almost had us experience like that,
Mike,
just
can you
playing
put
regular
the-
video games.
Casting request in the thing.
Yeah, I can.
I used to play World of Warcraft.
Do I have to
What
finish?
expansions?
Do I have to finish this first?
Play it through.
Oh yeah, yeah. Good.
So it went Cataclysm and Wrath of the Lich King, right?
Wrath and Kata.
Okay, so I did Wrath.
That's the first one you played on?
No, I played from the original
Oh,
until
word.
Cataclysm.
Hell yeah, dude. I quit a Kata too. I have if you want. This might ruin your life, but I started an account on a private server, on a Burning Crusade server. That's just double experience. And I have 4 level 70s that are right here. And then I started another account on a ×8 server, that's Wrath of the Lich King.
Wow.
And I have 1 level 70, 1 level 68, 1 level 67 or something like that. If you want to play at all, you're more than welcome to my account.
I don't think my laptop can handle it.
Oh no, it's the old one. It's from 10 years ago.
Oh, so MacBook can handle it?
I don't know if it's it's definitely not like very intense. There's a computer on YouTube. It's really fun.
Don't go to where?
Yeah, don't go to North Philly. Oh, they're right.
I was talking about that earlier.
I agree.
Is that where we're going?
I don't know where you going.
What's that about North Philly?
Everything? Violence?
Yeah.
Crime?
A
Theft?
lot of shootings in Chicago, too.
Everyone gets their cars stolen.
Yeah, I know what that is. You know, playing about their cars, bikes,
Which is not safe, really. I mean, yeah, that's such Chicago's probably not better, but
I was telling Michael how I remember
I don't. It's not even bro. It's just really safe. I think. Right?
I mean, there's like, some parts, like maybe if you're like in like Spanish problem or something in there, it's like fine now.
What was Theo One? Theo One is such a good dude. He's like, man, you can't even get robbed in Alphabet City anymore.
I was gonna say Alphabet City, the other one I thought was hard. Maybe a little sketch, even that's fine. Like my mom was like terrified with me in primary school. Like 80 to 90 was very dangerous. Like, whatever you can call it.
Yeah, thanks to Blasio. This tea is lovely. I guess I should make some food. You guys already ate, yeah?
Yeah, we take eggs.
Okay. So are we going to call and try to see if we can get somebody to tell us what we want to hear?
You want to call Colin?
It's not going to be the first time I've ever called.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, it's not fun to go places where we aren't welcome.
You know, but the thing is they're making, like, judgments for people that they haven't talked to, you know what I mean? Like, it's like if we ask somebody, like, oh, do you think we can go to the MoMA or whatever? And they were like, no, I don't think they're going to like having cameras there. But then we went and it was fine, and, like, they didn't really care, you know? But somebody might, you get what I'm saying? Like, we didn't talk to the people that are running the show.
Oh, Michael!
It depends how far it is, too. If it's, like, kind of far.
Frenchtown.
Oops.
It's not a town.
Oh, I thought
It's Asbury.
Asbury
I
Park?
know it's just Asbury, New Jersey. Is that in Asbury Park?
It might be just like a county. I'm not
That was a hard one.
Park, I'll tell you that for
If
sure.
that's the case, like, because the thing is, I don't want to drive all the way there and then immediately if we're not welcome, let's drive all the way back.
Yeah. Well, also I'm not from Asbury Park. That's the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, so we're gonna shoot this podcast and then drink. You guys want to see what
Yeah,
you
you
want?
want
Asbury, New Jersey is different, bro. It's,
Okay.
that's
Still 25 miles.
There's only one type of person that can keep drinking after seeing themselves profusely drunk on mine.
Ethan.
I think you said one type of person. I think you mean one type of bird person. Or, alright, should I set everything up then? I mean, should I set all this garbage up?
Yeah.
You want to do the reaction or the post game at once or the final finish that episode?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Just tell them to shut the fuck up.
I mean, do it with that.
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna get off the rails quickly.
I'm okay with that. Our plan the other day was when I went to Star Wars, that Michael woke up before.
Oh my god.
Do like the post game for this, but he would pretend to be me.
This dude's taking swipes at me right now.
I don't want to set it.
I feel like he's gonna kick it or something. I don't know. Michael, come behind you. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be insane. You know this song?
No, I wasn't even listening to this song. I was just looking at the
You don't know this song?
I wasn't listening to it.
Just listen. You know it?
No.
Crab Rave? That's insane, you don't know Crab Rave.
I guess so. I can figure that. That'll be the show we go to anyway.
This one's so hard on expert. And hard. You're in, Simon.
Are these CGI? Yeah,
No, those are real crabs.
at first I thought they were. I couldn't really tell.
No, you gotta do Vader at some point.
This one's more important.
How long do you stop?
About 45.
Seconds?
No, minutes.
Where is this?
No, it's gonna take.
Dude, why is this not? Oh. So, what'd you think about that performance art piece?
I think it, really kind of summed up Ethan's opinion on it really well.
I'm actually going to have that same video with the text overlay, Indians are gone after my second term as president of the United States.
Whoa, when you said second, I got worried.
Sounds like something Andrew Jackson might say.
Andrew Jackson. Yeah, right.
My favorite president.
Who's the president after Andrew Jackson? I literally...
Oh, I think that was Ronald McDonald.
Michael, what was his name? Oh my god.
Ron Mack. You guys are smart. The president after
And your stepchildren. You hear me?
I agree, dude. Fuck those kids.
I know where it is. It's right here.
Nice. If I could just leave this thing set up somewhere, that would it takes like fucking 20 minutes, like 15 minutes to like unpack and set up, and like 20 minutes to put away. It's a long time.
Okay, now one thing is we're gonna need better light.
Simon has like all this shit's hooked up to like some Wi-Fi garbage. You can turn them up and down.
I can fix this one.
Yeah, I was surprised actually when I tried that and it actually did something. I thought it was only his phone.
We can light up each one of us.
I'm just gonna plug this in for a little bit, get some battery on these.
Up there.
Do either of you guys have headphones
Yeah, I have some.
over your headphones?
Yep.
Okay. I have plenty if you guys don't.
Okay.
If you do, if you want to use your own.
Are yours like studio monitors or whatever like the?
Yeah, but they're like, $30. They're not like, it's nothing crazy, but if you have nicer, I don't know.
I've like ones. I have skull candy ones, so they might be deceptive.
Oops. I have nothing against skull candy. I mean, I don't think it's particularly like the best thing in the world, but I have nothing against it.
Yeah.
Simon, I kind of feel like you're ready for hard.
Don't do that to me.
Dude, I feel like you are.
That would actually. I was thinking as I was playing it. This is kind of easy.
You should try that one on hard right now.
Next time.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, can we find a way to get... We can use this if we need to, but I need to get this USB. Yeah, right here. Back there.
There's a power. I mean, yeah, I noticed, like, I was looking at my, like, sleep statistics on my app, and I just didn't know if it was these buttons together. Welcome to the life.
How much power comes out of this?
It might be the USB or the light block. You got do you have any like nicer headphones that you like, Ethan?
I do have nice headphones.
Simon, I'll use yours if you got extras.
No, I have plenty of headphones.
Okay.
It's just if you prefer to have your headphones, like
Yeah, I'd be
I
happy.
have my Sony headphones. Like these are like $150 headphones, and like I would wear the other ones, but I'd rather use my.
I got you.
You know what I mean? It's just a matter of preference.
Do you have any headphones, Michael? I had actually.
I have plenty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a preference thing. It's not that I don't have. I mean, I think, I don't know, I really don't think it's going to be a big deal to but, and it doesn't seem as far as sure, but Robbie's like kind of like awesome in that way, whereas like zero confidence in his ability to actually control it. And I feel like he's had a long enough paranoid. I mean, he's definitely calm, but I don't know. I don't know how like I mean, we have to leave like pretty. Yeah, it's happening. There's 9 now. No, it's walking. Very tough. I went ham on that one. Ooh. Maybe I should pay a little more attention. Sorry. Phone fault.
So I had to leave my poop in the toilet for a minute so it has enough water to flush it out.
Okay, but you're gonna get deported. Just letting you know that. That's technically treason. Right. According to the law, you know.
I understand. Are you guys gonna be there all night? Oh shit. When you guys are back, we can go something together, do something like that. Alright. Depending on what time it is, maybe something like yesterday or something.
We could also go, depending on if we're drinking or not, we can go, I'm sure a lot of my coworkers will be at Tiki. We can always go there.
What's that place?
It's just a bar that we go to after work. But we can go there and there'll be like, you know, a bunch of my coworkers that you can ask questions about me too. And it'll be funny.
Tiki's cool.
What's up?
I said Tiki's cool. I don't think this is.
What do you say?
It was like exactly what that Colin said, which is that like Colin says that he's like the owner of this place would be keen on being filmed or having his actions documented. Probably a lot of illegal stuff going on. And Colin said that he said like there's a number of people I could think of that would definitely also probably respond negatively to it. So it's like why it's just not even fucking.
I know, it's just silly, like, I don't know what they think, what in their head they think is happening, like, as if there's like state police like watching it, you know what I mean?
It's not so fair.
No, I agree. I'm just saying it's like.
Because that would suck if we drove half an hour and then we had to leave immediately.
It's just crazy, like how
If
delusional.
it goes 7 out, they're not going to be there all night. It sounds like. So he said they'll hit me when they get back, and they do want to hang. So if we can do that, or like go somewhere with them, or go meet up with them somewhere, or go to TV.
Yeah, I bet Andy's pissed. I can't wait to see the bit of just like, you know, of like us ignoring him. It's gonna be a fun bit. Well, Andy can just pretend to be like this, you know, like, oh yeah, thought we were friends, but you know, I guess there's some stranger from the internet, like, you know, it'll be fun bits.
You guys could also go to the thing without us.
We don't want to go.
Okay.
I said we don't want to go.
To what?
He said that we can go to this thing without it, then.
Oh, no, yeah, we don't care.
We wouldn't go to this probably normally anyway.
Okay.
If you weren't here and Andy wasn't here, then I wouldn't be going.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of the whole thing. You know, I don't know what changed about my life. Like, it's not that different, but now it feels like I just don't have time to be doing shit like that. Not that anything's that different, but like, I don't know. I just feel like
A lot of them don't want to do things anymore.
well, that's only the concept. I mean,
I don't drink heavily anymore, so it's hard to like have.
not about drinking.
Yeah. Also, that I don't know. That scene doesn't really. I'm not part of that scene.
No, me neither. But
It is just a show. People, but it's like little like chop shop like gang fucking nonsense. I don't want to deal with that.
alright, so we record or just be safe?
Let's do this tonight. We're recording.
Well, help me test everything real quick then. I gotta eat actually also, so I'm gonna go. I can eat during the listening part.
Oh shit.
12. It was like 2:30 when I woke up. It was like, whoops.
I woke up at 11, but I was able to fall back to sleep nothing. Can you... We're definitely gonna have to adjust the levels. Motherfucker throws hands at me one more time, dude. I swear to God.
I went back and looked at that one part. Remember when it was like the way I look at you? I went back to that part. I absolutely like fucking. It's really. I was shocked when I saw it.
Was I right though? That it was just kind of like us whispering our little jokes?
No, it was like me like wistfully looking at you as if you were like someone I wanted to marry. It was bad.
I get that a lot.
I didn't even think I was doing that though. Nor do I think that about you, obviously. But like, let's see.
These things happen. God damn it. I had 2 cups of green tea. I peed what, like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Fucking annoying. Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Michael's going hard right now.
So this is the one where we start drinking heavily?
Like during it?
Well, I would rather, that's what I was going to say. I'd rather record beforehand, but when I record when I'm drinking, it's not like, I just don't put my thoughts together as well, and it takes me like 30 seconds to say something that should have taken like 20 seconds.
What was you drink at?
I say that we could record this Shelby thing, and then if we're just chilling, we can like drink during it, and then by the end it'll be much chillier than by the beginning. Can I just get high all day? Is that okay? We have to do that.
You can do whatever you want, man.
Well, I'm going to do that. But.
I'm not playing Beat Saber right now. I think we're gonna do this.
Cool. That's what I figured.
So we're.
Can you put it somewhere else?
Yeah, I can.
So we're gonna. Because we don't have. This is our episode for this week. We haven't finished yet. So what we're gonna do is. Yeah, then we're gonna listen to 20. How many minutes is it?
22.
22 minutes of our Shelby interview, and then we'll do post game with you guys.
Okay.
And then I guess tomorrow or Monday or something, we'll do like an actual real episode
Cool.
I'm excited to hear this.
for like an hour.
Sounds good.
Cool. Can you get him like maybe some paper?
Oh yeah, if you want to like take notes during it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If when we're listening, if you think of anything that you want to say about it, write it down, and then we'll talk about it.
I can just plug this in, and then I'll be able to remember everything really well.
Dude, it's only 4 gigs.
That RAM is getting a lot.
Michael, you can also plug this in. This helps you remember things.
Getting a lot of play.
Let me see it real quick.
I know that RAM is going to sit around for eternity, so I'm trying to make the most of it. Well,
Michael, this is the
Honestly,
outlet
I mean,
normally use. You can use whichever one, but
Probably put it to better use than most computers here.
do you feel smart?
I feel stupid actually.
Dude, I'm putting real smart. Whoa.
I don't know where I put the bag of the pasties.
By the way, I've never seen anyone fold the toilet paper so gingerly as you do.
Who, me?
Yeah. They're like little rectangles of toilet paper.
Did you go look at my poop because I told you I pooped and I couldn't flush?
You showed me your poop. I didn't look at. I mean, you put it there to be seen by all.
No, I put it there to be flushed, and then the flush wasn't
He
working.
heard us into the bathroom. I like it was pee. So I guess we're off.
Oh, Michael, you probably
forgot
put
to
it
say
somewhere.
Your poop?
That kombucha?
Is it right there?
I definitely put it there. That's where it fits.
That's where it fits.
Davey loves that trick for finding things that I've lost. Whenever I tell her I lost something, she's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll find it." She gets excited.
Dude, my man,
And then
you plug
she
this thing in when to charge it. It's amazing.
I got you. Ethan,
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking for our filmed episode. I think I want to have a tight camera on you guys and a wide camera on all of us. Because, in all reality, you guys are the protagonists of the podcast. And so it makes sense for you guys like to have cuts in on you guys and then wide cuts of us. I don't have any card big enough to shoot on 4K, so we won't be able to crop in a lot. Are you gonna edit the video? You think?
You mean like with the podcast, like as like the same, like?
Yeah, because you're gonna pick out the audio bits. So if you're gonna edit the audio, you should edit the video too, or else it's gonna be. I mean, I guess I can edit the audio and sync it up, but it'll probably be a lot of.
Yeah, that's not. Well, that would be good if you would. The one thing with doing video, obviously, is the cuts look weird, but if you have two cameras, then you can do a much better job of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I could just do it on Premiere. I've never really used Premiere, but if I just edited. Oh. I don't know how hard it would be because I wouldn't do anything fancy other than just switch camera 1, 2. You know.
Yeah.
We could do it together, honestly.
Editing on Premiere.
Oh, both ways.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's probably the best way.
Michael, do you have any cards bigger than 16 gigabytes with you? They don't require a micro SD.
I actually don't have any cards.
Do you have any SD cards?
No, Simon might.
Shoot on that weird format.
Oh, the small one.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
So sick. I feel like I have a micro SD card on my phone that's
But if
120
we shot
gigs.
one,
It's like,
if we shot one on 4K,
yeah.
then you could do crop-ins. Do like shot the wide on 4K. You could do crop-ins, and you could use that as like a third camera. So you could use crop-ins for dramatic effect, and you could use crop-ins.
Whose computer is going to be editing it?
What's that?
Whose computer is going to be editing it?
My computer can handle 4K.
Okay. Smoothly.
Mine probably cannot.
Pretty smoothly. I just dropped
That's
the
a
render thing.
that's an insane file size. What's your biggest card that you have? 64.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna be able to get an hour of 4K on 64?
I don't know, honestly. Well, I can shoot a minute of 4K right now and put it in my computer.
Is there a way that you can tell your camera not to record audio? Because audio is what takes up the most room. If you could record just the video with no audio, you could probably get a lot more in there.
I think video takes up a ton of
Be
space.
careful leaving your underwear in the bathroom. You're gonna fucking suck.
Video does take a ton of space, but in terms of like, I don't know when you're recording there, but in terms like, let's say you have like a Blu-ray or something. Let's say it's 100 gigs of data. That's going to be like 80 audio. It's not. It's mostly audio. I don't know how that works specifically, but right, Tom?
What up?
He said he might not have enough space to film in 4K, but I asked if there's a way we could do it without the audio, because that takes up most of the room, right?
That could be like a really advanced compression that they do just for Blu-ray. Because what it's going to be going into.
That's true. It's because they have like 80 tracks, 80 audio, like and all this surround sound. Yeah, you're right.
Simon, is this T right here?
That's the purple too.
Okay. Are we doing podcast T?
Interesting. Well, here, I'm just gonna finish chewing up.
I'll go have a sip of mojito. It's not as good as the other one.
Yo, off the wagon, here we go.
It's not as good as the other one, I think.
Not as good, right?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Not bad though. I don't really like mint generally in my food, but it was subtle. It was nice.
I looked up the process for making that, and you were right. It's just more sugar and then some champagne yeast. And you send it through another cycle.
Because I wanted to try doing it myself, but I think that part's a little not so easy. Like
there was
making
a
regular
chunk in it.
It's good. That's like extra bacteria and yeast. That's the good stuff. That's what you want. Oh, yeah, dude.
Alright, let me grab my headphone.
You can do it. You can plug it in.
Michael, are your keys down here?
I don't know.
I'm going to have to stop and pee about 60 times, I think.
So you're getting a catheter in.
Oh, that's good. I might get one for my poo, too.
Your poo litter.
That's colostomy, right? Colostomy bag?
Sure.
Yeah, it's like cold. I really wanted this purple tea to actually be purple. It's really not, though.
Red leather, blue leather. Oh yeah, we can't do our normal vocal warm-ups and testing of the mics. That's us just shouting racial slurs and homophobic slurs and pretty much every slur for a joke. Boop, boop, boop.
Are you guys gonna do more podcasts after this?
You mean like not related to Michael?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got his ongoing one.
Yeah, I might do one this week sometimes. Probably not, though, honestly. When's Tony going back to work?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think like someday or something.
So is the podcast thing not a... It's like a semi-temporary type of gig?
No, it's just we just recorded one the other day. You're sitting on the mic. Can you move? Don't move the cable.
Ethan.
No, I posted an episode the other day, so as long as we record by like Monday or Tuesday or something, we'll be fine.
I think he means like, are you going to start a new series after the Once Upon a Time ends?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I definitely could use a break. Like the editing and process is like very. It's time consuming, but it's also an exercise in insanity. I mean, listening to yourself say the same phrase 14 times while you try to just make the transition sound nice.
Yeah.
Drives you kind of insane.
Dude, I don't know.
But yeah, in general, yeah.
Cool.
I listen and watch myself. I have listened and watched myself do a lot of things a lot of times, and I enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm narcissistic.
It's not that I like listening myself. It's just that when it's like playing the same 1 second
Yeah.
over and 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 over until it sounds right, that's the part that's just like, when I hear it and I'm like, oh, this one's going to take me like 2 minutes or like, 5 minutes just to make one edit. Like, it's like, oh. But, yeah.
Are we gonna do it like you two versus us two, or are we gonna intersperse?
Yeah, how do you want us?
I'm going to have, for the camera, you guys are going to have to sit on the same side. So that way when I have the tight camera, it'll be on you guys and not, like, on sort of you guys, you know?
Do you have like a tripod or something? Or?
Yeah, I have a tripod. I only have one tripod. So I think I'm going to set the wide up on that TV, and I'm going to set the tight one with a zoom lens probably from over there or over here. But over there would probably be best. So you guys should probably sit over here. I'm not going to sit over there. We're not going to film until the next episode, though. Are we filming the post-game of this? I mean, because this one's an audio only, right?
Simon,
What?
do you mind if I use one of these books as like a?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't know how it's like we'll probably move around it, but like we'll lean forward and lean back, just like make what I mean.
That's good. That's fine.
Am I editing?
In terms of filming this one, I don't know, 'cause this one's going to be weird because it's going to be post-game, but I mean, you're welcome to film it, but for a complete filmed one, that definitely the one we do, like tomorrow or the next day would be better.
This is a practice.
Agreed.
Oh, cool. So I don't even have to have my camera batteries all the way charged.
Womp, 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 womp.
Do you want to try purple?
Yeah, those two.
I mean, it mostly just tastes like regular black tea. It's not nothing special. But
It's good. It's smooth.
it's really
I'm pretty excited to go.
It's really smooth.
Your beefy on the hippos?
Yeah.
High?
No, it was.
Is that like a name of an Indian person you don't like?
It's another person I don't like.
No, I do know something named that. I think she's
So
Jewish.
do I. Well, this is a whole bunch of faces, sister.
Who?
All right, should we take our places?
Okay. Yeah. So.
Is
You
this
guys want to sit over here? and
Sure.
Michael and I
Yeah.
will sit over there? Are we gonna take our mics with us or leave the mics?
Take them with you, but come around back though.
Around back, like that way?
Yeah. Otherwise, the cable's gonna drop all the way. Try not to drop cables.
This is funny.
Your computer over here.
Is this your headset, Brian?
The Sony is mine.
Okay. Can I use one of yours for this? Okay.
Can we take one of these?
Thank you. Just the one you.
Ethan, or you? I got some. You need a quarter-inch adapter then?
For what?
Yeah, can you plug it into?
Yeah, I need one of those.
Just go to input 3.
Thank you. It's pretty cool. All this gear you guys set up.
Michael, can you scoot over a little bit just so I can have a back
Yep.
rest? Thanks. So, is this Michael's?
That's mine. I'll grab it.
Oh yeah.
By the way, also your your volumes are these knobs here, so feel free to turn it up or down, however you please. Like I said, if you tend to talk quietly, I would turn the volume down lower so you'll talk louder to make sure If you tend to talk loudly like I do, then I still turn the volume very loud, or then I turn the volume super loud so that I scream less.
It's mine.
Where is this gonna go, by the way, in terms of like, is this gonna be after we talk about parasocial stuff? Like, should I reference that in this or no? Or I could avoid it just for editing reasons.
No. I think we should just pick one. I mean, because either we're gonna say, as we'll talk about later, or as we already talked about.
You guys already record that?
Yeah. We did that like right before we got.
Oh, you know what I might actually film with this one? I might film some B-roll for my little vlog I'm working on, where it makes us look like we're in a super official podcast.
Michael,
This one is yours.
That article you were reading the other night, do you remember where you put it? Probably got
Yo,
around a bunch.
Let's see.
Yo.
I feel like
I think I saw it earlier today. I don't know where it was now.
I left it over here.
White. That's where I thought I saw it too.
Simon, I started doing vocal warm-ups.
Oh.
No.
No, it's not a big deal. It's
Oh no, because then we brought it over.
White. That's
I was like,
superior
which one do you
race,
think you guys are?
superior race.
And then you peeked through to see
Say
the
things like that.
parasocial, like, which was in this
It's
zone.
really bad. I
Right.
I saw it earlier today,
No,
so
no,
it's somewhere
it's
around.
fine.
Not a big deal.
Oh yeah, no, it's very. It's funny. Like the thing is, when we start and we do that
Probably won't
during the episodes, at some
Okay.
point, we'll make a joke, like a reference to that, and then it's like, okay, now we gotta cut this whole chunk out. Like it takes us a while to go back to being serious. You'll see how,
We made
especially
the
with you
big-
guys, it's gonna be really difficult to take it seriously.
We made the biggest mistake ever of we interviewed. We were like about to do the post game for the Burn interview, which was like heavy. We want to be serious. Before we did that, we listened to like 20 minutes of the latest episode of his comedy one, and it was because he was like, "You ruined it." I was like, "No, play it back." Like I thought it was funny, and then I was laughing my ass off, and I was like, such a goofy. We got in such a goofy mood. It was so hard to get out.
That was the two homo, two alone stuff.
Yeah.
Or no, it was the when I started doing the voices about selling the. It was we took to mom. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah,
that was funny. Yeah, we were having way too much fun with that.
We couldn't get out of it, but we managed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cheers.
Do we need some backlighting maybe? Should we move like that lamp maybe behind us?
I actually don't need that much light because I'm just shooting this for like it's pretty much a vlog.
Okay.
Can you actually do me a favor, Brian? Here, let me show you real quick. See how you turn this focusing? When I sit down, you focus it on my face. So, wait a second. You know,
We'll do that automatically.
We're chilling, make a podcast.
let me start turning this.
Do you want me to move the frame or do you want me to leave?
Oh,
Michael's like center frame right now and you're...
That's perfect.
You could probably slide it a little bit towards me. I want Michael to be in it too, though.
Probably is, yeah.
Cool.
If anything, so you're like... on like the top right.
Cool. It's not like a super important clip, so
Are you going to be like leaning back though? Because then we'll be different.
like I might lean back for a minute, but this is the important part. So
Well, here, lean back one more time. So Michael's still in frame and your face is still in frame. So that's
Cool.
Okay, the crop is like your chin right now. I'm going to point it up a tiny bit. Okay, now it's staring you right in the eyes.
Yo, and all the books over there are all fucking boat books. Did you see that shit?
I did notice that. Yeah, this one.
Everywhere I look, it's just nautical themed. Is that a boat book?
It's
a
boat.
book.
It's boat maintenance,
Oh my god.
and it looks like it's
That looks good. That's the
relatively
crop looks good.
go ahead
juicy.
and take a picture.
I
Real
live
quick.
in like fucking madhouse for us. It's like, you're crazy. You don't even realize you're crazy for 20 years until you wake up and think, oh shit, but it's actually a mental asylum.
Wake up. I don't realize your parents were Jewish the whole time.
Those are your parents, not mine.
Okay. What should I write on with my notes?
Oh man, if only that shit was still in the toilet.
You want to go grab a nautical
We can
themed
get you
book?
pen and paper, or you can use your computer if you want. Whatever's
There's plenty of pens.
Where's the...
Or,
The paper's over here, Ethan.
Chat this morning wanted, because I checked it to see if you were up when I woke up. They wanted me, you, or Brian and I and Ethan to crawl in bed with you on the sleep stream.
So we did.
So we
you
did.
didn't wake up.
Wake up.
Where's the paper?
Started to GoFundMe. Get some good money. Over here.
Do you think that you would cash in on more GoFundMe opportunities if you were doing this project?
Explain.
Like,
I got it.
apparently there's a lot of people who want to start a GoFundMe to see me masturbate on my bed rather than in a shower. And I don't know, but a lot of people take that GoFundMe really seriously, and someone's like, yeah, like you could get like
How much money would they do for that? What did they want to do for that?
So all the like talking about that stuff that I do is through this guy Xenox, and he's like, yeah, like you get like $500 easy for doing that or something like
I
that.
mean, if you're doing it anyway, you might as well get money for it, right? Or is that kind of like...
Well, then he's going out of his way.
Yeah, is that like... I guess that's kind of...
It's
Can I use
definitely a gray
this
area.
book?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a gray area for sure.
Yeah, I think we
It's
talked
one
about that,
thing if
right?
you're-
How accepting the money could kind of like...
It's one thing if you're already doing it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're changing your ways because of money,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Okay, this pen is dead. We're gonna get a new pen.
Do you ever masturbate in bed or no?
No, not really.
And like in real life, not even like with the stream camera.
That's what. Yeah, maybe like it's pretty infrequent. Like,
Okay, so then yeah, then it would
yeah.
be changing your behavior.
I'm pretty sure I already made my list for this one, by the way, so you guys can... Actually, I'm 100% sure I did.
Did you nice?
So I can go pee 3 more times before we start recording while you guys listen.
Sick.
You know, should be pretty cool.
Live stream might be 24/7.
So, if we're gonna drink, how do we drink?
With your, like, your mouth cups,
Like, what do we drink?
Oh!
no, I'm just kidding. What do you like?
I like this kombucha.
Yeah, I feel like
we're not...
that also
a
might be
bit of a
like
drive
Ethan's
to get more of that.
GoFundMe where you set the base.
We can,
like,
I mean, there's liquor
goes
stores.
higher or
There's
something.
Okay, we're good.
You know.
Do you,
Oh, right,
well, what do
yeah,
you like
that
though?
was double, right?
Yeah.
I like whiskey. I'll drink.
I have no idea.
Not a huge whiskey man, but I'm okay with anything.
I think Simon has vodka, right?
There's vodka and whiskey and the... yeah.
There's
what-
whiskey?
what
Those
was
are my
the-
two
What
favorites.
was that one that's in the pantry?
So you should mix them together.
Oh, yeah, this is Scotch whiskey.
Oh,
There's
good
whiskey, I
idea.
think.
Then it would taste as good as either of them alone.
Yeah, actually, I noticed that if you just take these flavored seltzers and just dump vodka in it, it's
Oh,
fine.
they're
Like you don't
fucking
need
great.
sugar, you don't need fruit. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
The thing that the coconut one reminded me of
That's something I
most
learned when
was
we were
like
recording your
Malibu
episode.
flavor. When I first tried it,
Oh, that would be really
dude,
good.
This is like
probably use the same flavoring.
this bottle must be about $14.
I don't know how loud my audio is right now. Am I
That's
holding
pretty
this
bad.
the right distance?
I would probably get a little closer.
Like here?
Yeah.
Like there?
Oh yeah,
That is very close.
I rest it like on my chin like this, but always my lips are pretty much touching it.
You
Always.
rest it on your chin?
So it comes out, the way it records is going to be like kind of in a cone shape all around it.
Yeah.
So like this angle is fine, but like this angle not so good.
So this
So
angle's good.
I rest it like on my chin like this.
If
Yeah,
you do
that
it,
you'll be fine.
if you do it in your neck,
Oh.
then it doesn't work.
It kind of does. You can like, and it will like.
Hold on, my mom's calling. Hello. Good, how are you? We're just hanging out at the house.
It's just me and You.
No, it's fine. Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah, that's a. What did I say? It was a $20 bottle of whiskey.
Alright.
It was.
Alright. I'll see you, I guess, Monday, though, right?
Beer's weird.
What time would be good? Oh, really?
Somebody get us the Clippers. Beer's weird.
Alright, well, Simon's busy. I thought you guys remember that.
Alright.
I wrote Nolan to rap in like 30 minutes while
He
Austin
will
was
be,
making
yeah.
beats.
So you wrote a rap.
Yeah, I mean, basically Austin was making beats after we recorded the show one time, and I was reading a book. But then we just started
what time is
freestyling,
she
so I just kind of started. I just wrote it
gonna
down
be
and recorded it. I
using
didn't edit
this
this at all. It was super, super loud. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then we'll come whenever.
Turn it up, turn it up.
inside.
I can't hear
It's
it.
all inside jokes from the show, by the way.
At what time? So we'll come after 12:30 then. Alright. 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 See you then. Bye. There's really no one in this. There's really no one in this piano showroom except my mom on Monday.
Yeah?
I think everything's closed. She's only there for some reason. I don't know why. She's the only one there.
That's
It's
perfect.
gonna be awesome.
Sorry, Simon's
Oh,
already.
you're.
Simon's heard this plenty. Okay.
I'll.
No, I turned it off. We can
I'll
just
just
start.
get my headphones off.
Yeah.
You better lose yourself.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna play it, and then we'll, take your notes if you like.
Oh yeah, you don't need your mics for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, but what if we like them?
Actually, yeah, if you want to talk, you can
It's okay.
Yeah?
talk into it so we can hear each other.
Okay, so yeah, this is it.
You took notes already?
Yes.
Piece of shit. I'm just gonna laugh over me laughing.
Oh, I bet the stream is pissed. We're just sitting here just listening to it. It's funny. No, I mean, I don't. Oh, wow. I heard that clicking. I was like, what the fuck is that? But it's that. Which is fine. Shh. There's something she said that I want to write down. There's no fixing that one.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
Is this Shelby from my mic or from Discord?
What's up?
Is Shelby coming from my mic or from Discord? Like the audio file?
The audio file was from Discord was echoing on itself. Here, I can play it for you, and you can.
Yeah, it was like.
So that's the one that we have. So this is the one from Discord now. We'll just wait till she talks, but you'll see.
So this one...
No, it's like that the whole way through.
So this is the one that you guys recorded.
This is the one that you recorded.
This is the one I recorded? Oh, wow.
I suspect that it was recording... well, I mean, obviously it was recording her mic, and then it was also recording Discord of her talking to Discord, you know?
Interesting.
So what you would probably want to do in that situation is either within the DAW choose which input you want it to do instead of just recording everything, or mute it outside of...
What about all those little like shh?
Yeah, I that usually is that happens when you have like interference, like a phone or something, by cables. And I thought that was just the phone coming through my headphones, because that happens sometimes. But it was yeah, it only happens a couple times, and it's really annoying. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do I say Trojan fish eventually?
Trojan what?
Do I say Trojan fish eventually?
I don't know. Write it down. It's funny. You took the off the record stuff out, right?
Hmm?
You took the off the record stuff out? Okay. Look at what is that? You don't like me laughing there?
I have no idea. I mean, I'll take it out, but...
I don't have to. I don't mind it being there.
You hear that? You're not important. Placeholder.
He knows that.
I'm not your girlfriend, Ethan. Sorry, didn't mean to do
What
that.
the
Sorry,
fuck, man?
sorry, it was an accident. Sorry.
Young people, tall people, short people,
Tall people.
different colors of people. It's- You happy with that one?
Sorry about that.
You guys, I'm just gonna sit this out. Work on other stuff.
You sure?
Yep.
What do you say?
I'm sitting this out. I'm working on other stuff.
What did Shelby do?